Hi, this is Pat with Sew 406, and I am trying to decide which fabrics to use for my next pair of quilted sneakers. And to me, this might be the hardest part of the whole thing of creating quilted sneakers. So I have this fat quarter in my stash for a little while, and I just love this print. And I've been saving it for something special, and I think that this is it. So I just love this, the birds, the dogwood flowers. I look at it and it just makes me smile, makes me happy. So the first thing I do is decide whether I want a white sole or a black sole. So the white looks great. We've got the lighter colors in here. And then the black looks good as well, because we've got the black and the birds on the little darker colors. So I really like both of them, but I really could use more darker shoes than lighter shoes. So we're gonna go with the dark shoe. Okay, so I pulled a few fabrics that I think might coordinate well, and so that's my next step for pick out my lining fabric. Because I like this fabric so much, I think I'm going to use it for the body of the shoe as well as the tongue. And as you see, it's directional, so I will be fussy cutting, but there's so many of the birds there, the pattern repeat is good, so I won't use a whole bunch of extra fabric for that. So let's addition a few options for the lining. This is a beautiful grunge. I like the pink, goes well, and it's got some nice grays in it that would work as well. Pull these colors out of here. It might be a little light to go with the dark shoe though. So here is another grunge that is darker. I like it, but I'm not sure about the orange in this. I like this one better, so we'll pull this aside. That's how we do the auditions, right? Here is a nice pink with polka dot, and it has some of the light colors. It's got some greens, and it's got a couple of different colors of greens, and it's got some blues. So that's cute. I like that. Next is another kind of floral, which has a lot of the same tones. It's dogwood flowers here. These are actually strawberries and strawberry blossoms. So that's cute too. I like the fact that it's a little darker, so I like that better than that one. So let's see then. Now this one is different color, but I just love the way that this shimmers, and it coordinates well with the flowers in here. I really think that might be the one. I really like that. So it adds to the fun, I think, of the fabric. So let's see now for binding. So here is a grunge. It's light, and it's got the blue in here, a little bit of green, but a different tone of green. So I'm thinking that's not quite right. Here's another blue. Oh, I love that with this. But I think that I would probably use this if I was using the white shoe instead of the black one. That's really pretty together. Here's a darker teal. I love this teal color, but it just doesn't quite seem right. It's a little too dark, a little too tealish. Here is a little different, and I think I really like that. I like the way that it shows the same colors in the birds, and I like the patterns in that. And the kind of the strokes in the wings, and that kind of goes well with that. See, one more. Here's another grunge. That's good too, but I think this is the winner. So these are our winners right here. So we have our main fabric for the body and the tongues, our lining, and our binding. So I'll record again another video for the next step, and if you follow along, and you can subscribe and watch the whole process. Thank you very much. Have a grand and glorious day.